value of USADatanet to me is the ability to have mailbox, the ability to know that from a disaster recovery standpoint, we're covered. Being in the insurance business, we know a little something about disaster recovery. So knowing that when other people are down, we're still up to service them is very, very important to us. If you're a business owner today, you have to make serious decisions about investing in your future for tomorrow. And this is one of the ways that you can future-proof your business. So as we acquire a new office or we grow into a particular territory, the phone system used to be a multi-day process to just get it up and going. Today's phone system process for us is a matter of get some bandwidth, plug it in, go live. It's a much easier process than it used to be, and that enables us to service our local customers better as well. When you've been in business for over 100 years, we're 1864 and USADatanet over 100 years, it's important to know that that company is adapting and evolving, because then that proves to me that they're committed to my future, which I'm already committed to. And knowing that they've made the investments that they have in growing their business model to give me additional services has a direct effect on my success.
There had been a significant fire. What I, as a layperson, said was an awful fire. What the insurance guy said wasn't really that bad. But it looked pretty bad. I mean, it was black, there was ash, there was water everywhere. There's no phone now, there's no email. We're totally off the grid. And our phone system was all routed through here at the office. So we called Bill Tremont at USADatanet and told him what was going on. And within an hour, our phones were rerouted to our cell phones. Within one business day, by Monday morning, we were up and running, relocated it to my basement, which is in the next town over. But when the employees came in at 8 o'clock in the morning, on a desk or a coffee table or whatever furniture we could find and drag into the basement was their phone with their extension, which is really incredible. In less than 24 hours, our email was back, the phones were back. So to the outside world, to our customers, to our partners, to the banks that lend money to us, to all of these people, we were there. There was no interruption. People were reading an article in Monday morning's paper about this fire with a picture of me standing outside of the building and water everywhere and broken things, but yet when they were calling to see if they could offer to help, we were answering the same phone that they had called the day before.
When you have a reputation, it's important that you exceed whatever that reputation is. You really want those people to walk away from the experience and say, wow, that was great. And I think that anyone who comes to Dinosaur has that experience. And I think that that's what USADatanet does in their business, is that, you know, I can walk away from it at the end of the day and look at it and say, wow, that's great. I know that they're really supporting our business and making sure that everything works. When it came time to transition the restaurants over from our old phone system to the USADatanet system, Norb from USADatanet really took the time to come in, to understand how we handled the calls, who was answering the calls, the volume of calls we were dealing with. And he was here for on-site support when we cut over to make sure that everyone felt comfortable and confident. People who are calling in on the other end, the last thing they want to hear when they need something is that we're having phone troubles, or hold on a minute, we got a new phone system, I don't know what to do, when all they want to do is order a pork sandwich. You know, something that should be really easy to do can become really complicated if you don't have proper training. So they made that process really easy for us. It's nice to know that it's going to be really easy to get those additional sites set up, that we don't have to do a lot of legwork, we don't have to make any changes to the existing system. It's just kind of get it set up, get the hardware in there, and plug it in, and we're ready to go.
Well, a little over a year ago, we knew that it was time to take a look at a new phone system for us. We're changing the way that our business works. We're growing, we're expanding, and our needs changed. In the end, it was kind of a no-brainer between price and product, scalability, and the customer service, which is most important to me. USADatanet proved that they were there and they were going to be able to deliver that all the time, and that was before the sale, during, and afterward as well. So it was a pretty simple decision for us in the end. Things have gone so well with our phone system that we're actually talking to USADatanet about some of their new offerings on the data side, getting onto their cloud, using some of those services, also a Microsoft Exchange service hosted also by USADatanet. The fact that they're able to do that, manage it, work out all the quirks, any problems we have, we can refer to them. It's a huge difference for us. It really streamlines everything, and the results makes a world of difference. It allows me to focus on my business and not have to worry about those details.